Alice just got home from a hard day of work. She loves doing art, but the second she enters the door, she's too tired and spends the next 5 hours doom scrolling instead. In this video, I'm going to show you some fun, easy, and most importantly, low effort ideas so that even if you're like Alice, you can still have your daily creative reset. This first idea is one of the easiest DIYs to add a touch of whimsy to your life and requires zero artistic skills. All you need to do is cut the stem off and press the flowers between a book until it dries. You can save them for future DIYs or just keep them as decoration. If your room feels a little boring, then this DIY is the easiest way to add a touch of personality. Get some air-dry clay and start by rolling them into various shapes. Let this dry overnight and glue on magnets at the back. Then use acrylic paint pens to color and draw on your designs. I decided to make a banana, strawberry, pretzel, and watermelon. You can experiment with different designs and complexities depending on how much effort you want to put in. But even the most basic designs would look super cute on your fridge. If you love going to the beach or collecting seashells, then this DIY is the perfect way to show them off. Start by getting 2 pieces of rope and tie them together at the center. Then make 2 more knots on either side and tape the rope to the bottom of a small glass bottle. Then separate the strands and tie them around the jar on either side. The idea here is to keep separating the strands that you tied together so that it forms diamond shapes all along the bottle. Once you're done, remove the tape and add in glitter and seashells. Fill it to the top with water and secure on the lid again. You can either hang these as keychains on your bags or hang them around your room to decorate your space. Even with the most basic materials, you can make some really cool designs. Start by getting a thin metal wire and add on colorful beads that remind you of summer. With another metal wire, add on a few more beads before twisting it around the first beaded wire so that it forms a loop. You can also add on larger flower beads to make it look like a flower vine circling around the bracelet. These DIY jewelries are super fun to make and is the best way to experiment with different styles without having to spend a gorillion dollars. Did you know that you can make a squishy toy with paper? Because I didn't until I came across these videos during my Pinterest doom scrolling session. Get a piece of paper and draw on your design. Double layer this and cut around the lines so that you have 2 of the same design. Get a small water balloon and inflate it halfway. Add tape onto one side of the paper and cut all around it. Then, sandwich the balloon between the 2 pieces of paper and press the tape down all around the border. You can experiment with different designs and color combinations and build up your squishy collection by making them with things you already have at home. If you love drinking tea or coffee, or if you just want to decorate your coffee table, then this DIY is for you. Cut out a few pieces of felt into circular shapes and glue them onto a piece of fabric. Get a few different shades of fluffy green yarn that looks like moss or grass and glue them into patches along the felt. I would recommend making lines of glue close together so that the moss patches are denser and fluffier. You can experiment with different colors and styles and make something to truly match the vibe of your space. This DIY is not only super cute, but is also a great way to protect your table from water damage while you sip on your coffee or tea. 2026 is more than halfway over, but it's never too late to make a bingo of the things you want to do for the rest of the year. Whether the theme is food, goals, or new things you want to experience, making it into a game always makes it more fun and rewarding. Seeing each item listed out can encourage you to actually do them, and of course, remember to cross each one off and give yourself a reward when you form a row, column, or diagonal. If you have empty bottles laying around that you should probably throw out but don't want to because they're kind of pretty, why not make them into something that's actually useful? Get a small bottle and mix glue, glitter, little charms, and gold foil together. Then pour this into the opening of a bottle. Roll the bottle along its sides so that the glue coats the entire inside and let this dry overnight. Finally, add in some fairy lights and seal off the top. These bottle night lights are honestly so pretty and can also help make your room feel cozier or more romantic. Clay beads are not only super easy to make, but are also useful for when you want to make a unique piece of jewelry. Get some clay and mix in coloring or glitter to give it a pretty shine. I also recommend having a few different colors to work with. Wrap the clay around a straw to form the hole in the center and let this dry overnight. The next time you find yourself wanting to make a bracelet with a bead that you don't have, you can simply pull out all of your collection of homemade clay beads and find the one that matches your vibes. If you want to make something creative but literally don't have any art supplies, then this idea is for you. All you need is a piece of cardboard and some markers to color. Start by drawing on grid lines onto the cardboard and use markers to draw out the borders. Then, color in each square and cut this out. This DIY is super easy, and you can even make up your own creative designs to decorate your room. I love collecting stickers, and that includes making my own unique stickers that I can't find anywhere else. For this DIY, I'm going to show you how you can make your own 3D stickers that you can customize for any occasion. Place a piece of tape onto a non-stick paper. Use hot glue to add on blobs for your designs. You can either be intentional with the shapes you form, or just add on random blobs and draw on what you see. Once they dry, color on patterns with acrylic markers and cut them out. To use them, just peel it off the back and you can stick it wherever you want. You can customize them for birthdays, holidays, or your current favorite thing. Recently, I got a bunch of candle making supplies, and I have been absolutely obsessed with experimenting with different styles and designs after work. To make an iced coffee candle, start by cutting out this clear gel wax into cubes. Melt some candle wax and add on brown candle dye. Mix this together and pour it into your candle jar. Let this harden a little and add in your clear gel cubes so that they look like ice cubes in the coffee. This iced coffee design looks super cute as decor and is also the perfect gift for coffee lovers.